What's going on, everybody? This is Sean from the Dark Knight Nerd Corner, and I'm just bringing this as an update video for all you, because I haven't been posting in a little bit, videos in a little bit, because I've been busy, and I wanted to tell you exactly what's coming with the channel, and why I've been so busy. So, what you can expect from the channel, I'm going to give you doses over here, because I find it to be the easiest way to keep myself on track. So, first we're going to start with comics. You'll be finding my haul videos when I go comic shopping once a month, maybe twice a month-ish, depending on how busy the month is. And you'll be getting comics like this. This is one of my more rare comics I have. And the more updated comics I have. So you'll be seeing what I buy. And also, like, collection videos for comics. That's all you're going to be seeing. Now, I buy a lot from Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, IDW. So you'll be seeing like all a good range of comics from the major two to independents. Also, you'll be getting is, well, I just use Comic Block for instance, but I'll be doing unboxing videos. Now, if you watched my previous videos, you know I had Nerd Block, Comic Block, and Loot Crate. I've changed that up a little bit. I canceled Loot Crate. You'll get one more Loot Crate video, which will be the September's Loot Crate. Also, I canceled Nerd Block and switched to Arcade Block, so that'll be coming. Arcade I will start in October. I'll get one more Nerd Block. I'll also be getting Comic Block still, but I think in October I might switch, since I got rid of Loot Crate, Comic Boxer, which they send you 5 to 7 comics, could be signed comics, and the person, whoever does it, picks 5 of the 7 most popular comics that month, and they send it to you. And I think that's pretty cool because it's more something I might like and dig. Also, the Arcade Block, I might dig that a lot more because I love anything video game related as opposed to the nerdy. I'm pretty kind of, I'm not saying I'm going to say jaded, but I like certain kind of nerdy things. I love Ghostbusters. I love all the good 80s. Batman, Buffy Vampire Slayer, Marvel, DC. I love sci-fi shit, but I don't love Doctor Who. So some of the boxes I got were Mr. Bean related. Like, I'm sorry I don't like Mr. Bean. I've never watched Game of Thrones, even though it's pretty popular right now. My fiance loves Game of Thrones. So anything I got from that was great. But it seems a lot of times they're adding filler stuff, and I'm just not digging it. If they add filler stuff to the Arcade Block, I'm pretty much guaranteed to love anything gaming related. Speaking of gaming, I'm going to transition into that now. I'm going to start doing collection videos. So, some of the sneak peeks for my collections are No Mercy for the 64, classic video game, Super Mario World, NES, there's a SNES, SmackDown 1, I also have 2, but this is just a sneak peek of what's to come. And I have, that's just the sneak peek. I have plenty of new systems. I have the PS2, 360, one, planning on getting a PS4 eventually, PS3 eventually, just so you get an idea of what's to come on collection videos in that aspect. But also, I will be streaming them live on Twitch. I plan on getting 2 videos or 2 streams a week up. I can update them on YouTube, my streams via Twitch. I just have to click update to YouTube. So I'm having issues right now doing that with my current streams I've been doing on my Xbox One. I'm on vacation this week. I'm hoping to get this room set up so I can start streaming Twitch. I'm hoping to get, like I said, 2 videos a week up on Twitch, or just content in general I created via the Elgato to YouTube, which will be wrestling content, but I'm not going to say it's strictly all going to be. I'll do a lot of old games, like I said, the Super Mario Brothers, all the old Donkey Kongs, SNES, run-throughs on 64 games that I absolutely love, Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart, Mario 64, your old 360 games, Gears of War. I'll be running that one right now on Twitch because the new remaster came out. Your newer games I'm going to be doing, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, that's coming out. I'll be doing that. I'll be doing a lot of new content driven channel on this channel. Back to the wrestling aspect of it, though, I would like to get a lot of wrestling content as the channel is. I'm a huge ass wrestling fan. as you've seen in previous videos, you see wrestling shirts. I just absolutely love wrestling. I get it. It's fake, guys. I get it, but it's entertainment and it drives. I just love it. I can't explain it. Have since a kid. As you can see, I pretty much. I know I have every game for the N64 and PS2 that were created wrestling-wise. I have them. PS2-wise, I have every SmackDown game ever made for the PS2. Same with the 360 and now the Xbox One. Working on the regular NES games, Super Nintendo games. I do have some of the Super Nintendo. I have like Raw for the Super Nintendo, WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble. Working on that though to get my collection up. I would like at one point to say I have every wrestling game ever made for every system. It's hard though because as you can see, I'll show you right here. Right here. I bought this game twice because I didn't know I had it, which kind of sucks because I paid $3, and as you can see, you only get a very limited roster, but it's my childhood. It had Sting on the cover, for crying out loud, and I didn't know I had it. I thought I had Nitro, and I apparently didn't. I bought Versus the World. Oh well. Still, love my wrestling games. So you'll get a lot of wrestling content on top of other nerdy shit that I do gaming-wise, comic book-wise, unboxings. But on to my next love, so you'll be expecting that content shortly. I'm going to get with a few friends, see if they want to do some crossover videos on that, on the wrestling. But I said expect content on Twitch and this channel for video gaming wise, at least twice a week, hopefully. I'm trying. Next is my love for action figures. If you can't tell behind me here, I have all my DC, not all my DC, because I have a lot still boxed, as you can see right here. I have a lot still in boxes. Also up here I have Pops. I was the biggest hater on Pops, and then they kind of slowly grew on me. But you'll be seeing things like this. This is the GameStop Special Edition Red Hood for the Arkham Knight. I didn't do any action figure reviews yet. I'm going to try to do reviews, but not the typical, oh, this articulations right here is elbow bends, and that's cool. No, I'm going to try to do a little bit different style that I'm working on, and give you guys full reviews of things like this, the all Arkham Knight figures, which I have them all here on order, and other cool figures. I have one figure I'd like to show you guys, and this is a special thank you to my fiance. She bought it for me on my birthday a couple weeks ago. And I won't do reviews on Hot Toys just because there's so much to do, and I am not the best person to do it. So I will not butcher it. But here's a little sneak peek. That guy right there is the bank robber Joker via Hot Toys. He is awesome in pose, but I will not review him because that's not my style of reviewing. So, I do collect high-end figures, but I will not review those. Hot Toys is just, I love them. I think they're great detailed. For the price, I won't get too many of them. As you see, my case is quite empty. I do have a lot of figures upstairs, like the Marvel Select Legends line. Oh, I'm sorry, Marvel Select. And I also have Legends upstairs. I'm going to get down in that case this week. Also do reviews on them, like Thanos, Deadpool, Gambit, Green Goblin, Punisher, and a few others. But I will do reviews on those gradually, but I do have them. I have all the Arkham City / Knight figures. I have this big old box you can't see over here. That's a 75th edition Batman figures. I have 4 different figures of Batman from different sets. I know Dark Knight Returns is in there. The Super Friends, Justice League America, and there's one more I can't remember off the top of my head. But that's pretty sweet. It's in there. I got a Jim Lee, as you've seen in the past videos, Jim Lee Blueprint, or Blue Line figure. So all that goodness is coming soon. I'm working on it, trying to figure out a way to review them without sounding too silly. Like, it articulates. It comes with this accessory. But also, I have Pops. I've been starting to collect these, like, on a regular basis. Every time I seem to end up at FYE or Barnes & Noble / Hot Topic, I seem to be coming out with more and more in my hands. So, I'm going to start doing collection videos on that. I have, like, all the Harry Potters and the special edition Harry Potters, I might add. The exclusives. I'm trying to collect all of these guys. I need the Bank Robber Joker in this line. Not just that one. And I would love to find Bane. Bane's pretty hard to come by these days, so if I actually happen to come across him at a Comic-Con or something like that, I would pick him up in a second. But yeah, I'm starting to love these guys more and more, and yeah, it's just becoming an addiction. Lastly, we will be doing, me and my buddy talked about it, so once we get to figure out how we're going to shoot this, me and him play Magic a lot. Knows how it's Innistrad. That was my heyday in Magic with my Vampire deck. But we're talking about doing a series on Magic. Magic the Gathering is, if you guys aren't familiar with Magic, it's a card trading game. You build decks, consist of 60 cards. Those cards may be wherever you choose them to be, as long as they match your mana, which mana is your land. So as long as they match that, you can use them. So if you play black mana and red mana like I do combined, as long as you have red black creatures or spells in there, you're fine. Which all things are considered spells, so this gets confusing. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're talking about doing old standard versus new standard. For you don't know what standard is, look it up online. It's basically the current decks out there, and it's pretty costly to play. Like, you can build a deck for standard and be competitive. You go to Friday Night Magic, you're looking at around $500. And the shitty part about standard is it changes yearly, so it's costly, you know. And I know my Vampire deck I had over time, but I don't think I even put like $50 into the damn thing. It's very cheap made, but over the cards over time were costly, but they came down over the years as I've been playing. I've been tweaking it. I mean, I think the most card is, I mean, now I have it, if I put it together now, it'd be more expensive. But as I got the cards as they came out, it was a little cheaper. Like, I know, like, Terminates now are like $10. I got that out of a booster deck, intro deck, not the intro deck, but booster pack. Got a couple of those out of booster packs, but as you get them as they come out, they are cheaper. So it's one of those things where either you jump on board or you're going to pay a lot more. What's the other one? Stormcrypt Captain's pretty expensive. Captivating is still like $9, I want to say. I picked those up. But yeah, I got off track there. Anyways, point being is standard can be quite costly. So me and my buddy tend to do is we're going to put our old standard decks against new standard decks. So, in this try, for instance, we'll put deck came out in Innistrad block up against something that's coming out of Battle for Zendikar here in a couple weeks. So that's something to look forward to, because does old really match up to new? We'll find out. It's yeah, a lot more Magic themes coming to this channel too. I love Magic the Gathering, so we'll see how that all works out. But yeah, overall we got a lot of new content adding to the channel. My goal is to have one video per week uploaded, just me talking about, it could be an action figure review, unboxing, collection video, a haul video for that might be. And then the other point is to have 2 video games streams at least a week, and plus content added on top of that. So we're looking at, like I said, 1 guaranteed video a week, 2 streams a week, if not more, added content added to this channel so you guys can watch. If you guys have anything you want me to play, content you want to see, like maybe a figure you want to see me get in a review, or comic you're interested in, have questions about, I would love to do story arc comic videos. So like Planet Hulk, World War Hulk, Nightfall storyline. What other good ones do I have? There's plenty of comics that are great out there I can do storylines for. Those are just ones that pop off the top of my dome that I really enjoyed. But like I said, if you guys have any anything you want to see out of this channel, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will have it here for you, hopefully. Any, like I said, any specific video games you want to see me rock No Mercy one night, or you want to see me play SmackDown another night, let me know. Other than that, this is all I got for the... I might change, tweak coming up. Like I said, I want to do some wrestling shows, so that'll be interesting. And the collection videos, got plenty on my collection. I have lots of 64 games, lots of PS2 games, PS1, and I'm always adding. That's the thing. I always go comic shopping, and I always end up buying more shit. I always end up buying more video games. We've added at least 20 new PS2 games in the last 2 months. PS1 games, DS games, etc. We just keep adding. As you can see, I added an extra case for figures. I have another Hot Toys figure, which I won't review, which is Falcon. That was my very first one because my fiance got that for me for my birthday as well, and that's going into the case. I got a lot going on, so this channel will be delivering a lot of good content in the near future. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. And until the next video, take her easy.